catching feelings, baby.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Cam TV, coming back at you with another fire banger. You already know what we're doing today by the title. And as you can tell, I'm gonna basically be giving you guys freshman advice on Georgia State University. For y'all who don't know, I go to Georgia State University. My major is film and media with a minor in marketing. I just finished my first year, and let me tell you, I ain't even gonna get it. I'm gonna get into that later in the video. But first off, before we get too far in the video, we got a sponsor for the video. So as y'all can see, I got me some fours right here. And I just want to give a shout out to pancake.ru. So y'all, let me tell you, first off, the quality of these shoes are so fire. Like they authentic, like no stitching wrong, like toe box is good, smell good, smell like, you feel me, like genuine shoe. And they got dope prices. Literally everything on the site is like cheap, and I'll put y'all on game. Okay, now y'all can use my my discount code KingCamTV for 15% off your order. Now I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to match like me, go get y'all some, like literally. And even the box is like, it came nice, like not dented up, like nothing, so like you can actually genuinely keep the box around. Like I know a lot of people like to keep their shoe boxes. Like both the shoes are good, like no crease in the shoes. Like I know when you order like shoes from like far away, sometimes they get creased like on the way to you, but these are really good. They got dope everything. They got everything you need. So go shop with them. Use my discount code KingCamTV for $15 off your order. And yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Forgot to tell y'all, their website is pancake.ru. And I'll put that in the description. Why was that so hard for me to say? All right, so I'm gonna give you all freshman advice. So first off, now this might be a little bit hard for y'all to hear this, but them group chats that y'all got, they's not gonna last. Them group chats is not going to last. Hear me again. The group chats, they're not going to last. Like you might have 5 people out of the group chat that you actually link up with out of like the 80 people in the group chat. Like literally, like everybody's like, when we get on campus, oh, we gonna link. Nobody not finna link. Literally, first week on campus, nobody's gonna link. Like you might actually hang out with, like I say, a good 2 people from the group chat, literally. Yeah, so go ahead and let them group chats go. For real, cause it's not gonna be no use, cause nobody, like once you get on campus, nobody's gonna talk in the group chat no more. Like it's just gonna go dead. Like if it hasn't already gone dead by moving, then yeah, just gonna give it up. Alright, so what should you bring? You should definitely bring you, for one, mattress topper. Definitely need a mattress topper, because I'm telling you, them beds is jail cell beds and your back gonna be hurting if you don't bring you a mattress topper. And I'm talking about not a cheap one, because they like, I got mine like from Amazon. It was like $75, but it literally slept like a beast, for real. Like it felt like I was sleeping on the cloud. Definitely bring shower shoes. You need shower shoes. Definitely bring you like I wouldn't say a rug, because you don't really need a rug, but like when you get out the shower, you do need a rug, because most of the bathrooms, they're like the tile, and everybody and their mama been walking on it. Me personally, I don't like walking on stuff that other people, I know it's weird, I'm weird like that, but I don't like walking on stuff that other people done walked on. So I would say get you like a bathroom rug or whatever. Definitely you need MacBook, not necessarily MacBook, any laptop will do good. Any laptop or like an iPad, anything like an iPad that, you know what I'm saying, you can take quick notes on. And a notebook, that's really it. You don't need to, like, you don't have to go out and buy all the school supplies like we did in high school, middle school, all of that, because it's really simple. Like, but you do need pens and pencils, red, blue, or black. Most of the teachers, like, if you gotta like write papers and stuff like that, you need red, blue, or black, or pencil to just jot a quick note or whatever. But most of the time, they allow you to type up stuff. So a laptop is very useful for you to have, because you're able to carry it around with you quickly. Like if you go to the library, okay, let me type this up real quick. And yeah, so that's really the essentials that you really need. What you should bring with you. How do you make friends? How you make friends? I would say I made friends mostly through my freshman orientation class. Now, hear me out. Go to freshman orientation. As I know, as corny as it sounds, it's like, why do I need this class? Whatever, it's like basic, but it was definitely beneficial to me. I think the class is definitely beneficial. Like at first, I didn't see it because I'm like, I have to get up at 8 a.m. like and go to this class, so I gotta wake up at 7. Don't nobody want to wake up that early, but it allows you to make friends and meet people that have the same major as you, the same pathway as you. That way you guys can connect and be cool along the way as you guys continue the journey and help each other out. Like I got like 2 friends from my freshman orientation class. I really like 5 out of everybody in my freshman orientation class that I'm cool with now. And yeah, we still cool. Like those are like my brothers for real. Shout out Gavin and Marvin. Yeah, I met them in my freshman orientation class. Like at first, cause like we had the same classes, but like we didn't notice that we had freshman orientation until like the second week, and we're like, oh yeah, aren't you in my like class? Da da da. We like, that's when we realized, oh, we all have the same major. So it is beneficial. Actually participate in freshman orientation, because you're able to learn, like they teach you basically little tricks and stuff along the way to help you throughout college, and it's really beneficial to you. And like even like they have like some lessons about like how to manage money and budgeting and stuff like that. It's very beneficial. So I say definitely go to freshman orientation, pay attention, take notes, meet new people, like connect with people. Like although like the first week it might be awkward, whatever, like they're gonna make you get up and introduce yourself. You gotta say everybody's name, da da da, like oh da da da, everybody in here has the same major. So basically that's the quickest way to make friends for me. Also like going to like different functions and like the library, not the library, but like we have like this pathway, I forgot what it's called. It's in between the library and Chick-fil-A, all of that. Like it's like the strip right beside Langdale. Really right there, like there's everybody like just be chilling out there in between classes and stuff like that. Definitely just like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, oh, what's up? You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like just really be open-minded to how you meet people. And connect. Like once you make a friend, then you know what I'm saying, okay, they bring you around their friends, like, and it's like that, like a revolving circle, really. So that's how I made friends, really. Oh, definitely in the GSU pages, definitely, like I know for y'all it'll be GSU 26, whatever. So boo, no, I'm playing. GSU 26, so definitely like check out the Instagram pages and like see who they post and like follow them, like oh yo, what's up, da da da. Like that's how I made friends for real. Like you definitely get like you make a lot of friends from the GSU Instagram pages. Alright, so how do you know where everything is? Definitely Google Maps. Google Maps will be your best friend for the first like 2 weeks until you figure out your route. Use Google Maps, because Google Maps is gonna like it takes you directly to the building. And I say like kind of as you use it, like for the first week, use it for the first week, then the second week try not to use it. That way you kind of memorize in your head how do you navigate around. How do you balance school and partying? I say don't let the partying overtake your classwork, because you will fail. I know a lot of people that flunked out first semester because they partied too much, or they push back their work. Oh, I'm finna go chill, I'm finna go smoke, drink, whatever, and I'll do my work later. It's not gonna be healthy. It's not a healthy habit to build, because once you start doing that, you're gonna just, okay, F this, like, oh, I'll do credit recovery or whatever. I'll like replace it, like repeat to replace. But ultimately, you're just gonna end up screwing yourself up in the long run, because you're not gonna be able to build that healthy habit. Let me get my work done, then I'm gonna go party. And hear me out. You do not have to go to every party. Don't go to every party. Don't go to every party. Yeah. My bad, y'all. Don't go to every party. You do not have to go to every party. Like, you don't. Like, now I'm gonna tell you, like, the parties, they are cool, but like once you get through the first like month of parties, you're gonna be bored, and it's like, I don't even want to go to parties no more. Like, you're gonna burn yourself out at like parties, because it's like the same thing every week, and like you do not want to go to parties 12 weeks straight, like all the way up until December. I forgot how many weeks that is, but all the way up until December, it's literally going to be a party every weekend once school starts. You do not need to go to every party. Like, it's not even worth it. Like, I say maybe go to the first like 3 or so, and then after that just chill. Like, maybe go to like once a month or something like that if you like parties. But me personally, I didn't like them because you're gonna be like claustrophobic up. It's gonna be hot in there. Like, all the parties really be at like Cosmo, in the 3 Tower, like hookah lounge place, whatever. You do not have to like go to everyone, because they really are the same. Like, literally it's all the same. It might have a different name, but like normally YDI is throwing them. Shout out to YDI. They parties be lit. I ain't even gonna hold you, they be lit. But you just don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, make that a cycle. Don't let your work, don't let the partying overtake your work, because you'll fail. What's the best dining hall? To me, the best dining hall would have to be Piedmont North. Now, I say it would be Piedmont North, Central, and then Patton. And I put Patton last because Patton just throws stuff together. And let me tell y'all this: that when you get to school, the food gonna be good for the first month, and after that month, it's straight trash. They just be mixing stuff together, like literally throwing anything together. Like, I kid you not. Like, you know, when we come for orientation, and I'm sure they got you too, when we came for orientation, they had everything laid out. I'm talking about fish, I'm talking about crab legs, chicken, pizza, all desserts, everything. They had everything laid out, and we thought, you know what I'm saying, oh, we finna be eating good. No, they tricked you. When you get there after that first month of school, it's wrapped. Just be prepared to have sushi at least 4 times a week, pizza, burger. Like, literally they just be throwing random stuff together, like barbecue chicken. Like, but I ain't even gonna hold you, like, it's really not bad because you have other options. But like, by the time you get out of class and stuff, you want to like hurry up and like get you a to-go box. They give you like these green boxes. Get you a box and take the food to go. That way you don't have to eat in there. That way you can get your work done and stuff like that. But I say North is the best dining hall because they cook the food in front of you. It's more, to me, it's more fresh. I like it better. And they have the best breakfast too, because like they make the pancakes and stuff in front of you and stuff too. But the breakfast, they be closing the breakfast, I think at like 9:30 or something like that. Who finna get up that early? Like, don't nobody be having time to get up that early. Like, I know I literally only went to breakfast like 4 times, and that was only my freshman orientation class because I had to get up at 8. So that was literally the only time I was able to make it. What are parties like? Parties, I would say, kind of overrated. Like I said, like once you get that itch out of the way, like the first month or so, then it's like, okay, it's lame. It's the same music every time, same people. You jumping around, you sweating, slipping, because the floors be wet. Like, it's really overrated. And you stand in line for like 2 hours and go in for like 2 hours, and then you like, okay, it's time to go. Like, but it's the same cycle. You don't want to build that habit to where you feel like you have to go to parties in order to have fun, because you don't have to. You can just kick it at your dorm, but make sure you get your work done first. Should you get in a relationship while you're in school? Me, I would say yes and no. Depends on you, because I feel like if you're able to balance, you know, schoolwork and making sure that school is done first, because that should be your top priority over the relationship. Don't let the relationship consume you. Like, it's cool to like go out and stuff like that, okay, kick it, you know what I'm saying, but just don't let it consume you to where you feel like you need that relationship in order to be in school, because ultimately school should come first, because you paying for that degree. And yeah, don't let it interfere with what you got going. So like, if you're able to balance both, I say, shoot, find you boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, cool, kick it. Yeah, because it's nice to like have people to talk to. So yeah, I say it's up to you for real. What is the workload like? The workload for me was kind of hectic because I took 15 credit hours. I wouldn't say hectic, but I balanced my schedule. Now I'm gonna give y'all some advice. I say do hybrid. Do some in-person classes and some online classes, because with the online classes, all you got to do is get the work done by Friday. Well, I mean, that's really for all the classes, but by Friday or Sunday by 11:59. But like having online classes, you're able to have a little more freedom, and you're able to get the work done faster versus in-person classes where, okay, you in there for like 2 hours or an hour and a half until, you know what I'm saying, until whatever, and then you get the work done. It allows you to have a little more freedom, so I say do hybrid. But what was the question? The workload. For me, the workload was kind of hectic sometimes. Like I know around like midterms and finals, it gets a little hectic because like you gotta like study and all of that. And studying, I'm gonna touch on that. But let me finish the workload. Yeah, so the workload is cool. You just gotta know how to balance it. I say studying, definitely study. Now, I'm not the study type of person. Like I would just like go, okay, memorize in my head, cool, whatever. But I feel like for college, depending on the class, like especially math, you gotta study. Like I know I had to study literally for math because if you don't, you're gonna fail. You're not gonna remember the material because it's like you in there, you're not really paying attention, but you're paying attention. It's like taking notes will definitely be key and help you out in the long run. Yeah, so how long does it take you to get to your classes? I would say definitely about like, depending on like where it is, like most of my classes were in Langdale or Student Center South. I mean, something South. I think it's Student Center South. Yeah, Student Center South. And so it's like 5 to 10 minutes, but I would take a scooter. Now, some days I would take a scooter, some days I would walk, but like it's like a 10-minute walk from Commons because I stayed at University of Commons. So it was like a 10-minute or so walk. So definitely give yourself ample enough time to get to class, because if you're late, I mean, depending on who the teacher is, some of them take attendance, some of them don't, but if you're late, it's kind of like a bad look. So just give yourself enough time to be able to get to class and walk to class. What would you say is the best dorm, or which dorm would you stay at again? I stayed in Commons my first year. Now, maybe a little biased, I don't know, but I would say Commons is the best dorm. It would be Commons, then Patton. No, not Patton. Patton third. Then Central, Patton, and then Piedmont North. Now, I say Commons because Commons comes with a kitchen. You get like a living room, all of that. You got more space, really. You got more space to work with, stuff like that. Now, the reason I put Central second, because Central is cool. Like, I like the dining hall. My bad. I like the dining hall. So the dining hall cool, but it's like you don't have a kitchen. So that's really the only dilemma. I don't like Patton because the room's small. And then North isn't really bad. Like a lot of people say it's bad. I feel like the only bad part would probably be the motel side. It's a hotel motel side, which they call like A and B. I forgot which one is the motel side, but don't stay at the motel side. Like, no, the hotel side isn't really that bad. The hotel side isn't bad. It's like, it's actually really nice. It's big rooms, like, you feel me? It's like, I think like 3 people to a room, and y'all just share a bathroom, but it's a lot of space. Versus the motel side, it's like, it's kind of the same layout, but it's just like, yeah, nah, I wouldn't do it. How do you get scholarships, and is financial aid good? Honestly, I really don't, because like they just updated the scholarship database this year, so I'm waiting to hear back to see if I got any scholarships for the upcoming semester. So they made it a little bit more easier this year, where you just have to write like, you gotta write like an essay or whatever, like you gotta fill out these different prompts, like why you need money, like scholarships and stuff like that, and then they'll actually give like direct scholarships to you. You don't have to you just have to write one essay, or basically they'll direct scholarships to you, and you don't have to actually like go through because I ain't even gonna hold you, because I was looking for scholarships for like months before school, and I really couldn't find anything because they were all like expired, or like it's like different, like they do it based on majors, but it's like it's hard to find scholarships for your major depending on your major. Like my major is film and media with a minor in marketing, so it was like definitely hard to find some. But yeah, how's the roommate situation? Roommate situation for me, I room with my best friend Devon, but we also had 2 random roommates. Now that's a whole nother story. Y'all can watch that story time. I say just be careful who you roommate with. Make sure you know what I'm saying, if you don't know them, you lock up your stuff. Make sure you set boundaries. Don't let nobody cross you up. And yeah, definitely know where your classes are. Definitely knowing where your classes are is beneficial, especially like the first week. Like I said, make sure you staying focused and knowing how to get to your classes and things like that. Get enough sleep, because if you don't get enough sleep, you're gonna be cranky. Don't nobody want to deal with that. Like, just go to sleep, like I say decent time, maybe like 11 or 12, depending on when you got classes. Like for me, I just balanced that off today, how early I went to sleep. Do you need like LED lights? Yes. I say for me, I need LED lights because it keeps the room vibrant. Like most of the GSU dorms, bad lighting. They don't really have good lighting. And depending on, like, I was on the first floor, so I didn't really have a view, so you don't really get sun, whatever. So LED lights definitely are beneficial. And they keep the room vibrant, like keep you up, like while you're doing your work and stuff like that, making sure you're getting your stuff done. Don't compare yourself to others. I feel like if you compare yourself to others, you'll definitely short yourself, because you'll feel like you're not doing enough, or you're not keeping up with them, or like, oh well, they're out partying, let me go out partying. No, just set your own, make your own lane. You don't have to be in competition. You don't have to feel like you gotta do this because they're doing it. Nah, be yourself, be authentic to yourself. That's the best way that you can thrive in college. I feel like it's the best freshman advice. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask your teachers questions if you don't understand, because if you don't, you're gonna fail. So make sure you ask questions and stay focused and make sure you're getting your work done. Stay organized. I say get you a calendar. Not a calendar, but maybe like even a notes app or something like that, where you can stay organized and making sure you're getting everything done that you need to get done for the week. Like write it down. And yeah, and you'll be straight. And find a good balance between school and like your social life. I feel like you gotta figure, it's different for every person, so you just gotta find that right balance where you can actually get your work done and, you know, have a social life as well. Like, okay, maybe you said, okay, Monday through Friday, I'm getting my work done before 6 p.m. That way I can go outside and hang out with my friends. Okay, cool, do that, but make sure you get your work done. That way you don't have to worry about it when Sunday comes and you rush in to try to get your work done after you just partied and got drunk all night. Yeah. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, so I say y'all just take my advice. You know, make new advice. If y'all comment down below if y'all got anything else y'all would like to comment. And yeah, and make sure you guys have a good year. Have fun. Definitely have fun. But also do your schoolwork. And yeah, and if y'all see me, make sure y'all say, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm not scary. I can be a new friend, whatever. Yeah, and I'll see y'all on campus. All right, peace.